Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Demon Slayer. I am back, okay? Um, this is NASA news, okay? Let's begin before I start with the spirits. So, the moon occults Jupiter yesterday morning for North America. So, this happened Wednesday morning. Be sure to set your alarm for early Wednesday morning as the moon occults the king of planets. If you watch the sky long enough, even the most imparable events are bound to coincide. Just such a strange occurrence happened this Wednesday morning when the moon occults passes in front of Jupiter as seen from our earthly vantage point with a bizarre telescopic frieze. The occultation is the last of four for Jupiter 2023 and favors western North America at dawn. The moon is an old rainy crescent, just 5% illuminated, while second magnitude Jupiter at 34 across. Both were 26 degrees from the sun on the morning of May the 17th. A line across western North America running from the Pacific coast of Mexico up through Arizona and Nevada and across western British Columbia had the best seat in the house as the occultation transpired low to the east at dawn before sunrise. East of the Rockies expect to see the event occur after sunrise, though the two will still make a pretty pair at dawn. If skies are clear, Jupiter would make a good binocular or telescope target in the daytime sky, hanging right on the limb of the moon. Your best bet is to acquire the pair before sunrise and simply frack them up into the daytime sky, though be sure to physically blocking the blinding sun from view behind a house or hill. Jupiter is 5.8 astronomical unit AU distant during the occultation and will ingress past behind the bright limb of the rainy moon, taking just over a minute to disappear before reappearing along the dark nighttime edge. The International Occultation Timing Association IOTA had precisely timed for selected locations. In a rare double frenzy, to be sure, the moon occults several planets worldwide per year. But what makes this one so odd is that the two of Jupiter's major moon, low and Europa, are casting shadows on the Jovian cloud tops while the occultation is underway. The strange view is revealed during egress and runs out until 12:56 the Universal Time (UT), where Euclid's shadow slips past Jupiter. It is tough to tell just how rare this is, but of the 231 lunar occulation of Jupiter in the 21st century, I bet that none feature on double shadow frenzy. These tend to happen in brief seasons at the end of the moon. View times in time and square. Views in time and space. Stranger still is considered what you would see pushed on the giant cloud top as the moon frenzy in front of the earth during a solar eclipse. Though it often said that Earth is the only place that experiences near-perfect solar eclipses owing to the apparent size of the moon versus the sun, the Jovian system experienced nearly the same situation from the surface of its major moons during mutual eclipse transit season, when totality is faster only a few dozen seconds long. The next measurable eclipse season occurs in 2026. So 10. The next cycle of occultation of Jupiter by the moon begins on September the 8th, 2026. We note if anyone happens to be carrying the occultation live and if any images shows up. Right now, weather prospects for Wednesday look to favor most of the western U.S. with clear skies. Don't miss Wednesday morning where lunar occultation of Jupiter as another example of this fantastic clockwork universe we share together. So next Wednesday as well, okay? Hope y'all enjoy this NASA news. I'm out. Peace.